Alrighty, so we have Penumbra Overture. Overture? Right? Yes? I don't know. I played a couple hours of this game a long time ago. Like, I'm talking probably 5 or 6 years ago. And in light of I'm wanting to push out daily content, not daily, fuck daily content. As I said, I played this a long time ago. I really don't remember much other than it being kind of a puzzle game more than a horror game, like a mix.
For my
Kinda
part
like
in this
Amnesia.
allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor.
Oh, so what? Money
Of
or
course,
something?
I went, as he knew I would.
Safety deposit
I
box
discovered
could be
that despite the
anything.
evidence, he'd
Not
been
just
legally
money.
declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time.
Old book
My father's
and
instructions were
notes.
to burn the documents, raise no further questions.
Oh,
But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization
so we can't
disappear
even, like,
along
find
the
out
Heathrow,
anything.
I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
whiskey, empty, shame. Oh. That's, okay, I kind of remember that. So you can do that. And okay, and then I got some batteries. I need a keybind for the flashlight, because it has F. Oh. Alright, we're leaving. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into that blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I had been to the discovery of my father's path. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. So did I just step off the boat and just out into the wilderness? Like, where did we dock? Did we dock in a village and he just dropped me off like, hey, have fun? Oh. Frozen solid, must break ice. Maybe there's a rock or something back here I can grab. Yeah, rocks. Hooray, we're freezing. Bet we made it. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Empty boxes of ammunition. A steel rod. Is there anything behind it? Oh, fuck yeah. A flare, okay. What can I, oh, so what, I can make like a weapon out of it. I really don't remember a lot about this game. All I remember about this game was at one point there was spiders, like I was crawling through a little cave and there were spiders in it. And I remember, what else? There was dogs. There was dogs. That's all I remember though. Oh, a hammer. Yep, there it is. I remember that. Because no, I don't want to combine them. I want to. Yep, you have to like swing your mouse back and forth to actually swing in the game. It's stuck. There must be something in the way. Can I? Oh dang! I was thinking that maybe. Oh yeah, nope. There it is. Back here. Whoa, there's all sorts of tunnels. What the fuck? Oh! Wow. Wow. Jotted down a note. The entrance to the cave is caved in, and there must be another way out. Alright. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. Alright! Starting off with enemies already! Okay, so we are right by the exit down there. Office, storage, workshop, explosives, and a northern area. Let's start by going to the office. This is the office, right? Yeah. So, start in the office, see if we can find some paperwork. Out here, but the matter's out of my hands. Who the fuck are you adding me to their friends list? Fuck out of here. One point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after marshal duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. This was an emergency airstrip in northern Greenland. And I don't know if it was necessarily more of an airstrip than anything else. Like if they just set up an airstrip in the middle of nowhere, you know, so they have it. Or if they're actually excavating out the old mines and they're looking for something. This is the artifact. Okay, screen flashed. A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. So that's one of the old artifacts. Ah, here's the key, and I'm guessing this is... What's this? Why is there music? I picked up this and now there's music. Oh, psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Huh, so they're repurposing the mine that's known to have mind-altering and influencing chemicals. Oh, I can't make a ding. Yeet. Oh, you need a key? Well, guess what? I have a key. Oh my god, wow, neat. Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. Black match fuse. Hey, I have the backstring. I have explosive recipes now. As weapons or to unlock part of the map, who knows? Back we go. Oh, dogs. It won't let me crouch. It didn't let me crouch. It didn't let me crouch. Death is the final unknown. It wouldn't let me crouch. Like, it was like, I better hide before something comes out of that corner, and then it wouldn't let me hide. Yeah, is there something else down here? Need to hide. And then it did not let me hide. Spooky. Just dogs, just wolves. Where the fuck was it? It sounded like it was back there. That sounded like it was to my right, though. What the fuck? Where is it? Made it to storage. Boots. I don't have feet, or I'd say I need them. Oh, what the? I hear breathing. So, dude doesn't like bugs. I'm guessing that's who's breathing in the other room. Oh. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that to work. Painkillers and more batteries. And an artifact. If I remember, the artifact is how you save. It was different but the same that time. Like, I had more control. But over what? So that was it? It was a save spot? Haha!